treatments for breast cancer, there's several different options. There's your chemotherapy. So you can do infusion chemotherapy, which is usually given by port or IV. So you can do that. There's also oral chemotherapy. So you would take one or more pills a day for your chemotherapy instead of infusion. And then there's also radiation. So radiation, the same thing. You can use a pill depending on what your doctor prescribes you or refers you to use. But there's a pill radiation, and then there's the standard machine radiation where you just lay on the metal bed, and then there's just a machine that kind of goes around you. And I don't think it takes more than like 5 minutes to do your radiation, just depending on how in depth the radiation is. Everyone's different. There's different strengths. And then there's surgery. So you can have, depending on where your breast cancer is and what stage you are, there's a mastectomy. So they remove your entire breast. And depending on if you want to do reconstruction or not. So reconstruction, they just give you your breast back depending on your own tissue, which they can take from your stomach or from your back, or you can do saline or silicone implants. Or there's also a lumpectomy. So they just go in and they take the tumor out, and then they kind of sew everything back up. So there's a few different options that you can do just depending on what your doctor prescribes to you. And then there's hormones. So I took Lupron injections that put me on menopause. And then there's other oral and infusion medications that either preferably for people that have estrogen receptive breast cancer. So it'll stop their cycles or help take that estrogen out of your body, like tamoxifen. That's a hormone-based pill that you take once a day, and it lowers the estrogen in your body so that your the cancer doesn't come back or anything like that.